Judith, on the 29th of February 2024, found herself in what she describes as a nightmare she can never forget.
My boyfriend was arrested at the Committee 1 police station. So I went there to, ask about what was happening or the reason why he was arrested. And then they told me to sit at the visiting area. And he told me that he doesn't know the reason why he has been arrested, and so we should wait for the crime commander at the Committee 1 police station. And then the CID Suputo came to pick me up to the Committee 8 police station. They didn't tell me why I was being arrested or anything. He just came, Committee 8. He came and then handcuffed me before he moved me. When we got to the Committee 8 police station, he then asked me about a guy named Survivor, which I told him I don't know the person. And then he said I was lying. And then I was sitting on a plastic chair. He boots me on the ground and then boots my back like 2 times. So I was sitting on the floor. And then he boots me again. And then asked me again if I knew the boy. And I told him that I don't know the boy. I've never heard of the name. He went to take the metal they use in their offices. Mostly, they used to create a hole in their books. Placed it on my ear. And then asked me again about the boy. And then the laborer worker also came in and was like, I should say the truth, or else I would be sent to Insanwum. And I told the laborer worker that I don't know the boy his boss is asking me about. Then he pulled the metal. He pulled it to my right side. So it was paining me, and then I was giving him my ear because he was pulling it. He clipped it, and then he pulled it. So at the end, he pulled it hard, and then my ear cut off and then fell on the ground. And I screamed and I was crying. And I was like, you are asking me of a person and I don't know the person. Are you trying to make me forcefully say, I know the person? And then he was like, the person is a friend of my boyfriend, so I must know the person. So in the night, he came back and told me that there's some robbery that went on the 30th of January at the Committee 8 area, and that they stole a white van, and I was involved in that robbery. And then I told him that I've never heard of a Committee 8 robbery or anything as such. He then took we went for a paper and a pen, and then he came. He wrote some things down, and then he told me to thumbprint. I knew he then, because the paper was a statement paper, so I knew it was some statements in it. I was like, I don't know what you've written in the statement, and so I would not thumbprint it. And then he said if I don't thumbprint it, he would chop off the other left ear. And I was frightened because I hadn't done anything and my ear was chopped off. So I wouldn't want the other one to be also chopped off, and so I thumbprinted it.
Andrew Kate, a legal practitioner who took her case pro bono, is concerned about the disinterest in the case by the police, despite attempt to get a response from them.
In the situation where the police has forcibly extracted a confession statement from a poor, innocent 20-year-old lady, clearly if she had not gotten legal representation, she had probably signed her death warrant because she had forced her to thumbprint. Maybe we need to keep re-emphasizing the need for them to see suspects first and foremost as human beings. And even worst of all, do not think that in your interrogation, it is in your place to, as it were, exact punishment. Let me be clear. In the letter, I told the Inspector General that if we don't hear from them within 2 weeks, we will not fail to ensure that we assert our rights.
Yakuma's mother, Mary Zoka, wants the Inspector General to intervene so that her daughter can get justice.
What I want is justice. I will plead with him. I know Dan Pare can do this. He's a man of justice.
Judith Yakuma is not the only victim of police brutality and coerced confessions. In December 2023, a high court in Accra ordered the police to pay 253,709 cedis to Isaac Menu, who was assaulted by a policeman over the alleged stealing of a Kia truck. Even with the order from the court, Isaac Menu is yet to get that compensation from the police. For GH1 News, Awisi Dede Jange. Judith, on the 29th of February 2024,
I find it difficult to talk about Ghana police. Yeah, very difficult. I find it difficult to talk about them because they are doing a very beautiful job for the nation, Ghana. But there are some of them that they are helping to fill up prisons. They are helping to fill up prison. This prison choke. Some policemen apart. I don't know what they gain from it. Sometimes you will force someone to speak the truth. Unknowingly, you let the person turn prince. And because of ignorance, the person too, because you had what you are doing to the person doesn't like that. You say yes, then you'll be sentenced. Most of them are Wankafo and some women, other places that come and say that they are not guilty. Maybe what Crime Check Foundation, what they are doing. It's Ibrahim upon you are doing well. Never God bless you. And look at this story of this lady. Arrested the boyfriend, went there. Look at what you have done to the ear. So at that moment, I don't know, did you take red? Or what? Sometimes I don't think far. I can't think madness. It's beyond my human comprehension that a whole police officer, peace. When we were young, you say police is your friend. There's a service, police service. They are also civilians. Yeah. Police are also civilians. In case you don't know, police are also civilians. They are part of us. And look at what you have done to your fellow human being. 20-year-old girl. And then open and one penny and I said, I say, hey, what is happening? And the Bible comes in every get to the system of end of things. This is what we are going to see. Something that it will beat your imagination. So, are you going to compensate, or is Ghana police going to do a plastic surgery for this girl, or what? I don't get it. Am I sleeping? Somebody should wake me up. Because I said, why do you have to do this? Forcing somebody to speak the truth. Look, that Kolo thing, I come on to force someone to speak the truth, beat, and come. Now we have other forensic audit. Look, just sometimes watch. There are a lot of things that they do to. Sometimes look at the facial expression and look, you know that the person is speaking the truth or not speaking the truth. As for this policeman, you need to do something to him, Ghana police, or same with you, It's not easy. So watching this video, you share and subscribe. Once again.